everybody, it's Pam from FITNESS UK here, and I'm here with a little 10-minute fitness Pilates workout for you. Now the session hasn't got a warm-up, so make sure you are warmed just by doing some mobility moves for the hips if you've been out for a walk or something like that, just to make sure your joints are mobilised and your heart rate is slightly raised, okay? We're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds, and then you're going to be having 15-second rest. Your Pilates stance, we start with your feet hip distance apart. So take the heel towards the instep and then turn your toes to point forwards. You want the ball of the feet to be in contact with the floor, and you want the heels to be in contact with the floor as well. Just be aware if you lean forwards or if you kind of lean back. You want to find somewhere in between. You want the knees to be nice and soft, so not fully bent but just not locked out. Pulling up through the inside of your foot, up towards the inside of the knee, and in towards the inner thighs as well. Now your pelvis, if you've got any sort of tilt in your pelvis, you may want to adjust by tilting under slightly, or you may want to adjust by tilting backwards slightly, trying to get somewhere that feels comfortable for you. Lifting the spine out of the pelvis and lengthening all the way up towards the head. Now you want the shoulders to come away from the ears and let the arms rest down. Think about your shoulder blades coming down your spine, okay? So your very first exercise we're going to go through is a squat to a heel raise. So let me just pop the ball in slightly. I can do that a little bit more. And you're in that stance, so you're still hip distance apart. You're going to be breathing in as you squat down, and then we're going to come up into a heel raise, okay? So inhale as you lower, down, and then up, and then lift up onto the balls of the feet, and then lower back down. Let's do that again. Breathing in, and then breathing out, and then breathing in again, lift up, and then lower. So we're working through the hips, we're working through the thighs, the knees, and the ankles. And then when you're adding in that lift, you're working through your calf muscles, your balance, and your coordination a little bit more as well. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Let's do that again. So inhale, exhale, then inhale, and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the next one you're going to is a curtsy. So we're stepping behind, and then lifting the arms up. I'll do this one side on. So the heel stays off the floor, you're bending down, bringing your shin towards the line. So we go down, lift up. So drop down and then lift up. Lower down and lift up. Yeah? So you're dropping downwards towards the floor and your knees are going outwards as you do that. When you come up to the top, you want to lean back.
Halfway there.
Now swap legs this time. So bending down, back heels on the floor. Then as you come up, you've got a slight back extension. There, okay? Breathe in, and then breathe out. Squeeze those shoulders back to work through the thoracic spine.
3, 2,
Last one.
1.
Perfect. So lower and up now. Exercise number 3, we're rolling down.
Ready.
We're walking out to plank, then we're coming back. So your feet again, hip distance,
4,
like chin to chest, roll down through the spine.
1.
So we go 4, 3, 2, bend the knees as much as you have to, and then walk out to plank position. Walk it straight back, bend or straighten the legs, and then roll it back up. Okay, let's do that again. So chin down, shoulders forwards, curl all the way down towards the floor, and then walk
Halfway
out
back.
A little pause before you come back. And again, you can bend those knees or you can straighten them as you walk out and as you walk back. Chin down. So this is a version for the leg straights.
4,
Walking it
3,
back.
2, 1.
And then take your time and roll all the way up. So this time we're going to roll down, walk out to plank and stay there to do another move. Okay? We're going to go this way just to change my orientation.
1.
So we go 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Bend or straight legs. Hold it here on the hands or the elbows. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Then you
One.
is going lift and lower, lift and lower. So as soon as you take a point of contact off the floor, you're working a bit more on your balance, yeah? Now you'll notice I'm not trying to lift really high, because look at my spine. If I do that, I want to keep it steady. Do one more rep, bring it back down,
Like that.
and then swap sides. So lift and lower. Think about squeezing the glutes to lift, squeezing the upper arm, and the upper back to lift that arm. Lift and lower. Eyes down to the floor.
4,
Last one.
3, 2,
And relax.
1.
Perfect. You're coming forwards back into that plank position. Now if you want this on your hands or your elbows, or you can raise yourself up higher to take a little bit of pressure off the upper body.
4,
Okay? So you're here. Feet apart, bring the knee in and out. That same knee comes across and out. Then it goes out wide. And then lift it behind you, up and down. Swap legs. So we slowly blend through. Then that same leg comes under. With a little bit of rotation. Take the knee nice and wide. So that's like a gecko move coming here. And then the leg lifts at the back. Lifts and lower. A little bit quicker. So we go in and cross. Take it wide. Lift the leg.
4,
Do that one more
3,
time. So under,
1.
across, legs even, out, and lift.
Get ready.
Sit back, hammock stretch. And then you're coming down onto your front.
4,
One hand stays the floor. One hand comes to the temple. And you're doing a little rotation. So you lift up, and then come down. You might want that hand a little bit wider, bending where it feels to your shoulder. And it's just a slight lift through that elbow, not too high. Eyes looking down towards the floor. Last one on this side.
Halfway
Then
there.
change and do the other side. Lift up and lower. Again, lift up and lower. Trying to get that lift through the elbow. You can come in. I've just felt a wee jelly. Lift up and then lower.
4,
Good. Last time.
3, 2,
And then you
1.
sit back. Sorry, you're not on camera. You can sit. Definitely not on camera.
Ready.
Come back down onto your front. Both arms coming straight out in front. You've got opposite
4,
arm to leg.
3,
Are going to
2,
ready?
1.
So we lift and then lower. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I'll just ignore you. And lower. So when you do this, then you've got the upper body movement and you've got the lower body movement together. Breathe when it's comfortable. Because I know you can get a little bit crushed with the upper body.
Like that.
This is all my class coming in now, just as I'm filming for you. This is your preview of what we're doing tonight. It's alright, you're not on camera. Just me. So eyes looking to the floor, opposite arm to leg lifts.
4,
Last one.
3, 2, 1.
And then sit back. Don't be looking too much. Don't want you to really know what we're doing.
Get ready.
Okay, so we're here. Feet apart.
4, 3,
Knees bent, and you've got your arms out. So you're tucking under the tailbone, half roll down, and then bring it back up. All the way up to stand. Not stand, all the way up tall. So you're tucking under the tailbone. Then as you come forward, so you're right onto those sit-bones as you come up. Take your time coming back. Curl through that spine, so it's like a C shape.
halfway
As
there.
you come back. And again, and you can use, if you've got a Pilates ball, you can use that underneath your back as well. That's fine
4, 3, 2,
Perfect.
1.
Well done. Have a little seat, reach forwards, so you have a wee stretch into the lower back and into the glutes. A little bit of peeking. See what we're doing? Don't spoil it. Lift them back up and then just rotate round to the sides.
1.
And then bring it back round to the other side. No, it's okay, and you can. I'm just filming here. Well, everyone's ready. Everyone's ready. Don't worry. Take the arms up and then bring the arms round. Well done. So you want to do a wee bit more stretching just to cool the body down a little bit more. And I hope you enjoyed that. It's just a quick 10 minutes. So let me know how you enjoyed it. And if you like these ones, then I can do some more. Have a fab day.